Welcome back. Slicing Sasquatch is on another little mission, heading inland to do another reconnaissance trip, maybe scout out a new camping location. With COVID the way it is, the border closures are too risky, so I can't go down over the border, so I'm going to head inland and suss out some new spots. I'm just coming into a little town called Arachula, so it's a little way out, and hopefully I'll upload a screenshot of a map and let you see that one. But I just thought I'd show you this beautiful mountain range. I'm going to try and head for a spot called Main Range. There's a few camping destinations there, so it's one that I'm going to try and head out to. But I just thought I'd show you this one now. Don't know how good the GoPro is going to pick that up over that distance. But there's a beautiful high ridge running all the way across, so I'm eager to get up there and do some hiking today. It's almost 1 PM, so it's a good couple of hour drive from the Gold Coast. I've got my little travel buddy. So let's go and explore. So I've just arrived at my little hiking destination. There's a couple of little walking tracks around here. Looks like there's one across the road there. But I'm going to be going in there, and the wind is absolutely hooting. Main Range National Park. Let's give it a go. Well, just like the other track the other day in Mount Tamborine, this one's got a little bit of a slip factor to it, even though it's pretty easy. It's the wind I'm more concerned about, blowing down some branches while I'm walking through. It's a 5k trip. Never done this one before, so we'll see what it's like. Hopefully there's some nice scenic tracks and maybe a lookout overlooking Warwick. And it is absolutely freezing. I'm glad I got a pair of gloves in my bag. There's the main highway there, so it's not far from civilization. So I've come up to a little spot on the walking track, only about maybe 600 or 700 meters in. I know the wind's strong and the wind does blow trees over, but when you get a couple over like this, it sort of makes you think still. So we've got a break there. Tree running across the track. That's come out at the base, so that's probably pretty natural. Then we've got another tree here. Can't see where that one's broken. Oh, foot off the ground. Then we've got another one here. Laying across the track. But this one snapped right off. So this one didn't come from up in the canopy. This has just been pulled down over the track. I've seen lots of little palm trees snapped over at the top, but that's natural just with the weight of the fronds. They actually topple over usually. But it's ones like this that actually capture a bit of the imagination. Beautiful location though. Oh, we've got a little creek crossing. Man, it's slippery. And the trail goes off up around to the left. Made it through safely. Got my phone in my back pocket. That was risky, going on past experiences. So we're pretty much dead on in the middle of winter now, and we've had a bit of a cold snap the last couple of nights. And definitely. So as I push further into the national park, staying on the track of course, we've got another big branch down blocking the trail there. And a pretty big break up there. I'm just going to head up and have a look. We've got one there, but that's pretty natural. You can see it's fire damaged. There's nothing to be looking at. This one here's got a bit of fire damage too. That looks pretty natural to me. Hello Yowies. If you're about, I come in peace. I'm just on a reconnaissance mission. I don't think there's any camping allowed in here. It's just a walking track. Beautiful terrain though. Coming across the track here, and I found plenty of looks like eucalyptus branches. They'll probably come off there somewhere. And with the wind from today, who can blame them? Or maybe they came off that one there. Maybe that's a freshie. I'll just try and work my way through these. Track's very slippery. Yeah, I think it's a pretty recent fall. Well, this is a lovely little spot. Doing the box track and coming down to a little creek crossing. track leads up that way. There's a little sign, and I can hear cars on the highway, so the main highway's not too far away. I think it looks like a little picnic spot up here. Oh, look at that. It is too. Lovely little spot. So I've come up to a little information sign. Welcome to Main Range National Park, Cunninghams Gap, and how to walk around it. 60-kilometre long main range. Is that a satin bowerbird? I think it is. Gap Creek Falls track, that looks like a good one. 9.8 k's return to car park, allow about 6 hours. So that walk was pretty easy. I would have left about there and then done the walk through there. And I saw a sign pointing off to Stacey's at the Gap. And I was going to take that one, but I think it's a accommodation, so there's no point to me. So I'm here. Highway's here, so I'll probably have to come along that way back. I'm sure there'll be a little access road along the side of the highway. Alright, so I couldn't be bothered going back through the same track that I went through. I just decided to pop out there where I did the last video and walk along the side of the highway. So I'm now here, and there's another track on the other side of the road behind me that's 10.2 k's, but it's blocked off, closed. And then there's another one out here which is blocked as well, but I wouldn't mind doing these. Severe weather warning, track closed. Go! So maybe that one for another day. As you can see, that wind hasn't let up. There was actually a big branch that snapped while I was walking through that box track. Sounds like rolling thunder, to be honest, with that wind. Time to get back in the car and do the drive home.
Taking shots at the enemy, I'm gonna make it to.
So I'm just doing the drive through to Lake Muggera. Pulled over on the side of the road because I see a couple of camels. G'day fellas. It's not every day you see camels at a farm. There you going, M7? I call him M7 because he's got M7 on his tagged on his ear. Hey buddy. Damn, that grass tastes good. Oh, look at him, he's almost going to push the fence over. So the sun's slowly starting to set. It's only about 8 k's I think till Lake Muggera, so I should get there when the sun's still up. Okay buddy. Watch out for that barbed wire fence. tick on your back there, M7. Oh, that's it, rabbit. Yeah. Oh. Geez, they're big animals. Thanks for being a part of my day. Is the grass better on that side of the fence? See ya! And then over in the other paddock to the left of the driveway, looks like a alpaca or a llama and a couple of wood ducks. So on the driveway entrance, land for wildlife, voluntary wildlife conservation. Good on them. Zangara. G'day, buddy. Hello.